So from this axis we can come to know that the earth is tilted. If you draw a line like this, the straight, so here how much degrees it was tilted means it is about 23.5 degrees towards east side. Okay, so due to this tilting only we are getting the seasons. If there is no tilting of the earth, is there means we can't get the seasons. Okay, next the earth rotation on its axis. So just now I said this. Okay, next here the earth's tilt and revolution around the sun. So see here in which time we are getting these seasons means, so just if you see here the picture. Okay, so seasons in the north and south hemispheres. So actually we have these hemispheres also is there. If this is the earth, so if this is the equator, so northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Now see here, if you see this picture, so here what we can notice means this is the sun and this is the position of the earth. Okay, so in this position, if you see this position, what will be the season? So this may be around the date of September 23, around this period. So in the northern hemisphere we can see this autumn season. Okay, autumn season means all the leaves are shedding down from the trees in that season. So that season is called as autumn season. Next, the south side is can be seen as the spring season. Okay, spring season. Spring means what? We can get that the leaves are very green in color because of rain. So that kind of scenes can be seen in the south side. Next, when the earth is in this position, so always the earth is rotating from which direction the earth is revolving around the sun? From west to east side. Remember this one. Always the earth revolve around the sun and also the around itself. So there are two types of rotations is there. One is called as the revolution. Next one is called as rotation. So rotation nothing but the earth is rotating around the sun. So the earth is moving around the sun is called as rotation. Revolution nothing but the earth also itself moving. The earth also moving itself by itself around itself. So that is called as a revolution. Okay. So in this way we can see that. So by revolving around itself, again it is moving around the sun like this. Okay. So just we can see in the clear. So the earth is revolving around the sun like this. It is moving like this. You can understand the movement. Okay, it is slowly moving. Okay, so that is the movement of the earth. Now when the earth is in this position, so that may be around December 22. So around December 22, so here winter season, the northern hemisphere, the northern countries are having the winter season, and the southern countries from the equator they are having the summer season, mainly the south. So that is southern hemisphere is having the summer season. Okay, in the south side. Why we are having this summer season here means, because if you observe carefully means the sunlight toward the south side is having more sunlight because of tilting. Due to this tilting, the distance between the sun is very less when compared to the distance from the poles. So poles is having the winter because of less sunlight, but the southern side the sunlight is more. That's why they are having this summer season. Okay. Next, when the earth is coming to this position, so that may be around March 21st. So then in the north side, that is northern hemisphere, they are having the spring season, and in the south side they are having the autumn season. Okay, so actually in general we have these 4 seasons are there. Okay, 4 seasons. What are the 4 seasons are there means in general? So the first one is the summer season, next to the winter season, next to the spring season, next fourth one is autumn season. Autumn, it is called as just autumn season. Okay, not atom, so autumn. So however you can pronounce, no problem. Based on regions, there will be different pronunciations. Okay, leave it. So here, next come to this position. So when the earth is in this position, that is around June 21st. So in the northern hemisphere, they are having the summer in the north and winter in the south side. So if you observe carefully, this will be quite opposite to this place. So when the earth is in this place, the northern side, so if you see just clear, here in this position, what is there? So northern side is having the winter season around December 22. Next southern side, they are having the summer season. And this is quite opposite to this position. When the earth is in this position, it is winter in the north, but it is summer in the north in this position. And here if you see the south side, there we can see this winter season. Okay, so winter season at the time of June. The countries which are present in this region, they are getting the winter around this June 2, like that. Okay, the same like this also, here also the same. Around March 21st, the northern side, they are having the spring season and southern side having the autumn. But if you come to this portion, the northern side is having the autumn, but the southern side is having the spring season. Okay, so these four seasons are occurring because of this tilting. Okay, so tilting of the earth. If there is no tilting is there, means we can't get the seasons. Okay, seasons. So next, what about the rotation and revolution? Means, so the earth is revolving. Okay, so sorry, I said one thing. See here, the earth is moving around the sun, it is called as revolution, and the earth is rotating around itself. So the earth is moving around itself, it is called as rotation. Okay, so due to rotation of the earth, we are getting day and night. Day and nights. So day and nights are caused because of the rotation of the earth. Next, the months and years are obtained because of this total revolution around the sun. Okay, in this way, just we are getting the seasons. Okay, next, okay, see here. So this is the picture. So actually there is a blur is there in the picture. So this is a picture of not the moon, it is our earth. Okay, so if you go to the moon, this is the moon, and if you see the earth from the moon, then you can see the earth like this, which is blue color. So your earth is also called as the blue planet because of these oceans. Okay, so here, yes, next, temperature belts on the earth. So here also temperature belts also is there. So what is the temperature belts means? Suppose, so if this is the earth, so then this is equator, so Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, next Antarctic Circle, North South Pole, next North Pole. Okay, so these are the latitudes, important latitudes. Now